Hey guys, how you doing? Brody Brown. Another little money management life lesson. This old beast is mine, this old 2006. It's a pretty looking car. It's a 2006 Mercedes-Benz four-wheel drive. Why am I showing you this car? Is because I want a new one. Right? And I've been wanting a new one for the last 2 years and I haven't done anything about it. And one of the reasons why is because I just haven't found anything that I like. But the other thing is I just can't bring myself to pay the money to buy a new car, because over the years, I reckon since it'd be 2014, 2015, I was actually broke. I was broke. My business previously had failed, and I didn't have any money, so I had to learn how to live without any money, and I had a dirty, great credit card debt. I owed people money as well, privately, and I had to learn to live without having things. And the experience that I had, it was about 4 years. It really took to get my head and to get my wallet straight. But the lessons that I learned in managing my money and repaying the debt consistently, making that repayment, cleared everything out in less than 4 years. I feel pretty good for it now. But coming back to the reason why I can't bring myself to buy a new car is because I can't part with the money now. Like, I look at things, I shop for nice things. I could buy a new 20 grand watch in cash tomorrow if I want to, but I can't bring myself to part with my money because I'd rather put it into my mortgage, or I'd rather invest it into my business. I'd rather keep it and do something with it that's going to create financial security for me down the track, even though I can feel it, but I don't have it today. So I've sort of developed this mindset. I'm at JB Hi-Fi and I'm here for two reasons. One, to get a little tiny thing for my car at $70. It's not a big deal, so don't criticise me for being the pot calling the kettle black. Do as I say, not as I do. But anyway, look at all these people, right? Look at these cars. There's cars as far as the eye can see. We're in this, the Myrie shopping complex, whatever you call it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I would wager, right? I'd wager that most of the people in here shopping are buying shit that they don't need. It's going to wind up in their garage. Like, I'm amazed. Like, my house is too small for me to have shit, and I hate clutter. So, if I don't need it, I usually sell it. And I also have a buy best, buy once rule, so I don't tend to accumulate shit. But all these people here who are buying more stuff, which is probably going to wind up at some point in their garage, they're just wasting their money. And it is impossible. It's impossible. Wholly, completely, totally impossible to accumulate and create wealth and financial security if you don't know how to manage your money. And that ties in with managing your debt, because if you can't manage your money, you can't manage your debt, because you can't repay the debt, which is the whole point. The point of borrowing money is to borrow money, buy something that creates money and income, and then repay it. So if you read my book, the Millionaire Mortgage Secrets book, and you took away just one lesson, is that the wealthy people that I know, they're freaking tight. It's funny because Scrooge's, what's the phrase? Deep pockets, short arms. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't know about you, I'd be way more comfortable in knowing that people are maybe bitching behind my back saying that Brody's tight or whatever, than being broke and having given all my money away to other people, which is exactly what, hey, look, I get it. People in here buying things that they need. But for all the things that you buy that you don't need, all you're doing is you're giving your money and your wealth and your financial security away to somebody else. That's what you're doing. You're just transferring what you've exchanged your time for, money, and then you're going to give it to someone else. What a waste. Absolute waste. So this old thing, which I've just cleaned, scrubs up pretty well, unless you want to buy it from me for, 25 grand or whatever they're worth these days, or something obscene. But just look, take that lesson home and apply it to your life. You cannot create wealth and financial security if you're giving your money away to other people. So every time that you are about to put your hand in your wallet and take out your card or pay with your phone or whatever you do these days, all of which is a beautiful way of desensitising people to spending, which the banks love. All right, it's a terrific scheme. All right, use a ring, use a phone to pay. You don't have to think about it. Cards were bad enough, but every time you're about to do that, just think, do I really need this? Where is this going to wind up in a few years' time? And if you need to buy, here's my little rule, once again, slowly, is that the buy best, buy once rule is a pretty damn good rule. So if you're going to buy something that's special, then invest that little bit more and buy something with a long guarantee, something that you can keep, cherish, hold on to, and hey, who knows, maybe you might end up handing it down to someone. Thanks for watching.